It's a stupid opening. So what is up, guys? It's Blue Cube back here, and today we have the mystery box of everythingness. Now this box might be kind of random, but it's for a good reason. I'm going to make an announcement once I open this. So when I turn it like this, does that give you a hint of what it is? Okay, so I'll open it. It's a fishing tackle box. So this is Mia Green's fishing tackle box. If you didn't know, I'm really getting into fishing. So I'm doing this because this spring this spring and summer I'm gonna be doing a lot of fishing videos. So let's go over some of the tackle that's in this. So we'll start up here. And so first off, there's just some line cutters, and then here is that one. It's got the little spinner on top. Okay, and then this is where most of my magic happens. So I really like crappie fishing, okay? As you'll see later on. So these are all the crappie and these are some crappie and bass jigs I have already set up. There's a couple different colors. That one I don't have any other of that colors, but I do have plenty more tube and curl tail jigs. So I'll put those back. And then this one, I don't know what this is. I've never tried it. Last time I went fishing, I found this stuck into a bush. I thought it was a caterpillar, but I reached down to grab it and it wasn't. And there was a ton of line connected to it. So I cut the line and took it. Oop. And here I've got a rooster tail. This I'm probably gonna try to put a treble hook on, just so I can get a better hookup ratio with this. But most of these I haven't tried fishing yet because it's winter down here where I live. So all the lakes and ponds are frozen over. Here is where the good bass stuff starts coming in. So there's this one. This one is pretty huge. I've never tried this one out. This was like a $10 bait tackle. And so there's that one, and then I've got this one right here. This one's way smaller. This one's more reasonable. And then there's one down in here. Let's see if I can get it. That doesn't have a skirt on it. That I will be trying to make here a jig out of later on. So here I've got 2 spoons. These both have leaders on it. These are both. This one my great-grandpa made. So I have a couple in here that my great-grandpa made. So I've got that one, and then there's this one. Got myself right here that I've got. So now we'll start getting down here. And this is just some hooks and some water bubbles. Here is all of my, what are these called? I'm having a brain fart right now, but I don't know what these are. I totally forgot what these are called, but I haven't caught fish on most of these yet. So here is some more tube jigs and curl tails and whatnot in there. And this one. This one is a question to me. I have no idea what this is. I think it might be kind of like a curl tail or one of these maybe. But I have no idea. So this one, I'm pretty sure is either swim or gulp swim bait. This one I really want to get out there and try. And then I've got some white curl tails and stuff in there, and then some jig heads in here. Down here we've got some more curl tails and some green tube jigs. And then here, I'll pull all these out because there's a lot of stuff in here. This is all my black jigs. So I'll just spread them all out there for you. There's some, this one is huge. And then like this one is teeny. So these are some nice ones. Put them back in. These two are, I can get that out. These two rooster tails are greens, so he wanted to keep them separate in there. So those, and here's the rest of the baits that my great-grandpa made. So we've got this ladybug spinner right here. And this is, I don't know if this is a spinner or a spoon, but that one looks like it would catch some trout maybe. And then another spinner, but this one's purple and like diamond crystal. And then there's just some more tube jigs right there. And then down here we've got two things of power bait. This one is an extra scent glitter trout bait, chartreuse. And then this one is a rainbow garlic scented one. Here's some mono 8-pound mono, or not, yeah, I think, okay, and then there's ton of water bubbles and all that jazz in there. I've got some steel leaders down there, and can't see, is it too dark?
There we go.
There we go.
Shadow is in the way.
And so then we've got these two fish shoulders, hangers, whatever you call them. And here's all my hooks. I've got some bobbers in there and a ton of treble hooks. I just opened up 2 new packs of them yesterday. And weights, worm hooks, and just regular hooks. Here is some, what are they called? I'm blanking. What are they called? I forgot what they're called, but they're there. So that was the tackle box. There's one that my dad has that we might be using a little bit of. And I'll show you mine and Green's rods in about 2 seconds. So, so we did a little scene change. I'm sorry if there's noise for cars. We're out in our garage now. But here's the reels. We'll start off with Green's. Green's is the Zebco Authentic Series rod. 202 LE range power trail DR. That's all I can read. And we'll go up to mine. So mine is this Zebco micro rod, micro SP, I think. Got mud on my hands. With this rod, this is just a Shakespeare rod. I'm actually not going to be keeping this on. I'm going to be changing the rod out to, or the reel out to this one. This one is the rod.
No, I zoomed in.
It's the Zebco micro rod. This one is a spinner rod though, and will be better for my tube jigs and all my finesse jigs and that stuff. So, we'll go back into the recording studio to end the video.
See you there.
So we're gonna end this video here. Wait. Since we're back down in the basement, we can get a better shot of the reel. Okay. This reel here. Come up closer, guys. This reel, it's got line all over it, but it's the Zebcro micro reel. I've got 78 million pound line on right now, just to make sure all those bass and crappies stay on. And other than that, maybe I'll try to get a cool shot of it. So, I'm gonna try to get a cool shot of it, and then we'll finish off the video. So now we're actually ending the video. This is the actual end of the video. One last announcement. I'm gonna be starting this series, Will It Tackle? Okay? So, leave ideas in the comments of just any random thing, and I'll try to make it into fishing tackle, and I'll try to catch a fish on it. So, first of the series, I will be starting off with part of a pencil, trying to make that into maybe a jig or a spinner. So, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Good. Bye.